Hello everyone, this is Laura, the communication manager for the Embracer project, and we are here today to find out more about mobility in Germany. Friederike, please, can you introduce yourself? Thank you.
Hello, my name is Friederike. I'm the project manager for Embracer here in Leipzig. I work for Aufbauwerk, which is a municipal corporation that does a lot of project work for for the city of Leipzig and the surrounding districts. So we are involved in a lot of EU projects, and Embracer is one of them.
Thank you. So, a first question for you. What's the biggest mobility challenge for your city or region?
Here in Leipzig, we experienced a huge population growth in the last 10, 15, 20 years, which leads to a no longer sufficient network in public transport. So we are struggling on the one hand with an old public transport system, which no longer can handle all these people. Plus, when people don't use public transport, they use cars. So we do have a lot of congestion, especially on the main streets, especially during rush hours, because that's a second big issue, big issue here in around Leipzig. We're a big commuter city. We have a lot of people living kind of around Leipzig in the peri-urban areas, in the districts around Leipzig, and so all of this commuter traffic is kind of an important issue here for us. Plus, we're a very bikeable city, so we do have also a huge active mobility aspect that comes into the public transport thinking. So there is just a lot to rethink and a lot to think about, and a lot of people to include in any kind of solution that is being thought about when it comes to sustainable public transport or sustainable mobility transformation here in the Leipzig region.
Probably it's going to be a little bit difficult to answer the next question. What's a possible solution? Maybe it's difficult to find just one solution for all these different challenges, but what could be a possible solution?
So for the last few years already, the city of Leipzig and the LVB, the Leipzig Transport Service Provider, has been working on expanding the public transport network. We are having a huge overhaul of the network. A lot of new tracks are being built, and a lot of new routes are being installed, which nowadays has the problem that we have a lot of construction sites all around the city, which doesn't help with the traffic. But hopefully, the traffic and the congestion and the problems due to these construction sites will kind of disappear when the public transport is in a better level. Plus, there have been some very interesting projects about the development of alternative public transport solutions, such as on-demand, which we showed at the meeting with Flexa, or autonomous solutions like the Absolute project.
Thank you. And in your opinion, what kind of investment would the city need, and who should be involved?
Well, the city of Leipzig has this huge mobility plan for 2030, which needs sizable investments from basically all parties involved, which in Germany is mostly the municipality, but the municipality cannot carry that burden alone. So it's always needed to get more infrastructure funds from the state, from the EU, from the region, whoever benefits from a better public transport, which is everyone. So hopefully there will be more money coming from the state. I would say is the most important actor here, because the city already gives a lot of money into the development and expansion of transportation here.
Thank you so much for this very interesting insight on mobility in your country and city. Thank you so much for joining us today, and stay tuned on the Embracer channel.
Thank you.